If you're looking to scale your social media marketing agency, booking appointments is the most important thing, and in this video, I'll show you exactly how to do it. So if you're a business owner or investor and you're looking to make another stream of passive income, you could go ahead and go to my business, whitetreecapital.com, fill out the form, and have a conversation with me about making passive income for yourself. So let's talk about exactly how to get qualified sales meetings daily and consistently for your social media marketing business. So the first most important thing is you need to develop an ICP for your prospects. So this is an ideal customer profile. And there's a few ways to narrow this down. First thing you want to narrow down is by title. Are you going to be selling to small business owners? You probably want to be selling to a CEO. If you're selling to bigger businesses, you're going to want to probably set a meeting with someone like the marketing manager, director of marketing, or VP of marketing. Once you figure out the title you're selling to, next you want to see what industries you're going to be selling into. Are you only going to focus on medical, e-com, construction? What is the industry you're going to focus on? The third thing you need to think about is location. Are you going to work with local first, or are you going to work with global across the US? And then finally, the fourth thing you want to think about is what size company are you selling to? Are you selling to companies with 5 to 50 employees, 100 to 500 employees, over 500 employees? You need to think about those four things to narrow down your ICP. Once you've narrowed down your ICP, the next step is to get the proper contact information for your prospects. So there are 3 popular tools I recommend, and I'll give you a pros and con of each of these tools. So the first tool is snav.io. This is going to be your cheapest tool, but this is only good for cold email and social media DMs. You could start off with this tool at around $39 a month, but I don't really recommend it because I still think cold calling is the best way to generate appointments for your business. The second tool you could use is seamless.ai. The great thing about them is they give you direct dial numbers you could cold call, but the data is not the most accurate tool out there, but they're reasonably priced and are good enough in the beginning stages. And the third tool, this is the tool used by a lot of big companies, and that is ZoomInfo. ZoomInfo is going to have the most accurate information, but it is also going to be the most expensive tool out of all of them. So now that you have your ICP and now that you have your contact information, the third thing is you're going to want to do at least 100 to 200 outbound messages per day. And in these outbound messages, what you're going to do is give them a value proposition and ask to meet on Zoom for 30 minutes to an hour. Like I said, the best strategy still in 2023 is to cold call for your business. Cold calling allows you to handle objections on the phone, which is crucial if you actually want to set meetings. If you set meetings through email and social media DMs, there isn't a ton of feedback you're going to be getting like you will be getting with cold calling. So I recommend doing 100 to 200 cold calls per day. And this is the exact script I would use when cold calling. So you want to call up, say his name's John. I would start off with, "Hey John, how are you?" He's going to respond something like, "Good, who is this?" And then you could go straight into your pitch. "Great, my name is Kyle. I'm with ABC Marketing Company. We're helping other local Salt Lake City construction companies generate more leads and grow more revenue for their business. Would you be interested in meeting with me over a 30-minute Zoom? And I'll show you exactly what we're doing for these other companies to help them grow." If you do this 100 times per day, I guarantee you'll be setting at least one meeting per 100 calls. And if they say they're not interested, you just simply have to ask why they're not interested. And if you could handle that objection and ultimately push them to interest, then go ahead and do that for each cold call you have. And that is the exact steps you could use to be booking 3 qualified sales appointments per day. Build out your ICP, get the proper contact information with the right tool, and make the 100 to 200 cold calls per day with the exact script I told you. So just a quick greeting, straight into your pitch, and then ask for a Zoom meeting. And those are the exact steps you could take to generate 3 social media marketing qualified sales appointments per day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to my content and my YouTube down below. And if you're interested in making another stream of passive income, go ahead and go to whitetreecapital.com, fill out the form, and we'll have a conversation. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you in the next.